My beloved, every soul has a dream, a calling, and a mission to find love. Perhaps you don't fully agree with this because you know people who don't want a partner, who don't desire a family. Maybe you've even felt this way yourself at times. But I want you to understand that the message I bring today extends far beyond that. Love, as an energy, is a destination. It's a place your soul yearns to journey towards. However, not all souls find love along the same path. Some find love in a partner, their soulmate, their family, their friendships. Some even find love in their work, their career, fulfilling their dreams. But perhaps you haven't realized that, no matter how different these forms of love may be, they all share something in common. And that is, for these forms of love to be authentic, they must start within each person. Love begins with you. And if you don't love yourself, your journey in love won't be complete. It won't be perfect. Instead, by loving yourself, by connecting with the divine love within you, you can manifest love in all areas of your life that you desire. This message reaches you as a revelation, so you understand what your destiny in love will be. And to know that, we simply need to look at your present. Forget about the past for now. The present is what is shaping the reality, the way you will experience love in the coming months, years, for the rest of your life. I know you often dream about the future, about how you will experience love in those moments. But perhaps you haven't realized that merely dreaming or wishing isn't enough. To manifest what you desire, the keys lie in the present. Things do not happen to you by chance. Everything in the universe is ordered. Everything happens because it must happen. Therefore, if in the future you want love to be a certain way for you, you have to take care of the present. You have to pave the way today that will lead you to where you want to be tomorrow. If you fully accept yourself right now, if you value and respect yourself completely, your destiny in love will be wonderful. It doesn't matter if it's romantic love, family love, or any other kind. When you accept and love yourself unconditionally, that love will reflect in your future. It will reflect in your relationships, in the people who come into your life. People who value you for who you are, without expecting anything in return, people who respect you and resonate harmoniously with you, will stay in your life. If you love yourself but often doubt yourself, feel insecure about yourself, you need to go through certain changes so that your destiny in love can be perfect. Otherwise, if you don't work on those parts of yourself that make you doubt too much, those little doubts you have about yourself will manifest in your relationships. Imagine you love yourself right now, acknowledge your own worth. But sometimes you doubt your worth, you think others might be more valuable than you or that others don't like you. That worries you and sometimes makes you feel insecure. Those same doubts will then reflect in your relationships. So your destiny in love might be good, but sometimes it may be filled with doubts or fears. If right now, in the present, you feel very bad about yourself, your destiny in love will reflect that same feeling. That's why now is the time to heal those wounds, to build your love for yourself. Because perfect love enters your life when you first build perfect love within yourself. As you start to love yourself more, respect yourself, and take care of yourself, you will attract people who treat you the same way. Even those already in your life will treat you differently. In a way, others will treat you the way you treat yourself. If you constantly seek approval from others right now and care too much about their opinions, your destiny in love will be very insecure. Because you'll feel like you have no control over your life. This is precisely because you can control what you do now in the present, but not what others do. Therefore, the most important opinion to value is your own, not others. When someone gives too much importance to what others think, they end up neglecting themselves, putting themselves last. And then, you'll find yourself in relationships where you feel you're in last place. It's crucial that you understand this because your destiny in love is right in front of you, right now. Your destiny in love is telling you how you treat yourself, how you respect yourself, and the things you say to yourself. Because you are energy, and you attract more energies accordingly. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. With your words, actions, and thoughts, you are attracting that energy. The external aspects of your life will reflect your inner world. Therefore, you just need to look a little inside yourself, at how your life is now and how you feel, to know what your future in love will be like. Because certain things will need to happen, some people will have to leave your life while others will arrive. There are experiences you will have to go through because that is the divine order. But how you live through those experiences can be very different. Perhaps in a past life, you made a pact to meet someone in this life. But you must love yourself deeply and be ready for that arrival. Stop giving love to others without giving it to yourself first. Loving yourself is not selfish. It's honoring the divine force that created you. Maybe there's confusion in your mind right now because you don't know how to do it, how to truly love yourself. But that's why you're receiving this message as well. Because you need to remember that angels are by your side at all times. When you can't find reasons to love yourself, simply ask your angels for help, and they will give you countless reasons to love yourself. Hand in hand with your angels, you will understand that divine love knows no limits or conditions. You will be guided to realize your worth, to understand that you are deserving of love. You have the power to change your destiny in love right now, to design it. Things won't happen by chance, but because today you will have chosen what you want for yourself tomorrow. Everything has an origin and a reason for being. The entire universe follows a perfect divine order, where everything has a purpose. Within this divine order, every soul, including humans, has a specific mission and a path to walk. This doesn't mean your destiny is predetermined and you cannot change your future. On the contrary, it means that God has a plan for you, to connect you with infinite love. Love is always a choice. Deciding to share love is an option you make. It's a path you can take and also a state of consciousness that wonderfully transforms all your relationships. However, human relationships often are not based on love but on darker aspects of being. All souls will find peace and tranquility in true love, God's unconditional love. It is essential that this love also manifests in your relationships with other human beings and with yourself. The people you encounter on your journey will be important teachers. Some will treat you well, and others not so much, but you must always choose to relate from a place of love. Every encounter with someone, even if brief, involves an exchange of energy. If you show hostility, that is what you will give and receive. But if you connect from love, that is what will be reflected in your interactions. When souls unite in love, they become invincible and form a team that elevates their love together. No obstacle can overcome love, and it manifests best in your life through the awakening of consciousness. Today, I invite you to reflect on love in your life, in all its forms. Do you feel love as you would like to? What does love mean to you? Remember, in a loving union, especially in a romantic relationship, there will be many lessons to learn together. You will face challenges, but each other's company will be a great support and an important boost to overcome them. Don't think that you can only love people who are very similar to you. Souls complement each other, so it's possible to have very different friendships that work well together. Each person has unique values and skills, so joining with someone different can strengthen you. Remember, you cannot control others, their behavior, thoughts, or desires, my dear. When faced with someone who treats you poorly, connect with your self-love to protect yourself and not allow them to hurt you. You don't need to retaliate, but you must defend yourself. Wish the best for that person and let them know they cannot harm you because there is no room for hatred in your heart. This way, you can transform the negativity they carry into love from the depths of your being. If you feel lately that you are not receiving love, reflect on your desires. Are you being consistent with what you want? Are you expressing it to the universe and feeling worthy of it? Past experiences may make you feel unworthy of love, but that is not true. You deserve love and can have it in your life in the way you desire. Do not hesitate to project and design it your way, as love is the greatest good of the universe, and you should not give it up under any circumstances. Love lifts you up. Giving and receiving love is the purest reflection of the universe's flow, the most perfect manifestation of your divine nature. Love is essence, creation, and power. It is strength and calmness. When you find someone with whom you can share love and harmony, your soul recognizes it easily. You may not know exactly why, but when you meet those people, you feel calm and excitement. This occurs not only in romantic love but in all human relationships. Many people speak of faith but do not apply it in their lives. Similarly, they say they love God above all things but do not understand the basics of love. All souls must first learn to love those whom the universe has placed in their path, then they will understand what it truly means to love God. Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today, go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.